The new AMG GT is here and it is an all-new car. The second generation model is actually built on the Dimension concept, which is based on the SL. So unlike what you actually see, it is a longer, more spacious car. What is not particularly evident but you need to take a close look at is the shorter bonnet and the longer cabin. The cabin now seats 4. You can have an optional 2+2 seating, and the engine of course is not the M178 dry sump, it is the M177 wet sump. It's a 4-litre V8 twin turbo engine of course with 585 horsepower, but unlike the GTR, it gets 800 Nm of torque, 100 more. Furthermore, they are not using letters. There's no GTS, GTC and GTR anymore, no. There's a GT55 or GT63 and GT63S E-Performance. This is the GT63 and it packs 585 horsepower. Let's take a close look. There are carbon ceramic discs as standard and gold calipers. This car runs 21-inch wheels with 295 section front and 305 section rear tires. This car uses a massive set of 420mm carbon ceramic brakes needed to get down from the speeds that it is capable of. Alright, we are now inside the new GT63 4MATIC Plus, and this is an all-new very driver-focused cockpit. You have the touch controls here, drive mode here, and it is of course a 2+2 cabin. It is much larger, but it feels just as snug and sporty as before. The sports seats are standard, and there is a lot which is very different here, including the screens, the display, and of course your 4D. You have the Alcantara dynamic or microfiber bits on the steering wheel to hold on to. You have a massive sensor touch screen here with all of the new Mercedes functions, including 3D maps and a lot more. The AMG GT63 gets from 0 to 100 in 3.2 seconds and has a top speed of 315 km an hour. The AMG GT63 Pro does the same in just 3.1 seconds. That is incredibly quick. The 4-litre V8 engine is now paired to a 9-speed multi-clutch transmission which goes to the all-wheel drive system, the AMG 4MATIC Plus. That is a first for the GT, and it also gets rear axle steering, another first. The AMG GT63 also uses active aerodynamics to increase the downforce not just at the front but also suck the car down to the road by moving the inner louviers by 40mm. That helps with cornering stability and keeps the car planted. Now this is the AMG GT63. It costs Rs 3 crores, but there's also a more hardcore GT63 Pro which gets 612 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque. That costs 65 lakhs more as well, but it is even more professional and feels every bit a GT car on the racetrack. If you really want to indulge your inner racing driver, that is the car to go for.